Oh, hey, there it goes. There it goes. What do you know? Maiden flight, learning how to control it. So today's That Little Farm adventure will be finishing what you see behind me, Duckstravaganza. We're almost done, and by almost, I mean almost. What we've got is the, we got to finish the roof part, the PVC coming across the top. Then we're going to throw the netting over the top of that. Next, we're going to go to the door and make sure that the door is finished off. I've got to run up to Lowe's and get some stuff to... Goodness, guys! I got to go get some stuff to finish off the door so that it's nice and framed out. And then, hopefully, by the end of this weekend, we can move some ducks. Speaking of ducks, take a look at these guys. Good morning, fellas. Hey, everybody. Here's our little call ducks. Look at how pretty they are. Hey, guys. And then back there in the corner, you can see our mandarins. We have two males. We actually thought that we had purchased a male and a female, but apparently they gave us two males. But as you can see, they are just absolutely gorgeous little birds. And then stuck over there in the corner, being very quiet, is our wood duck pair. They're back there hidden underneath the whole thing. And then we've got a couple of Welsh ducks right there in the middle. The big males over here on the left. And a couple of, there are 3 or 4 rowing that we're going to have to sell off. But as you could tell from that exuberant dance number that I put together, the big portion of Duckstravaganza that has been vexing me for a couple of weeks now has been completed. We have the PVC cage up, and what we're doing now, just so you can see, Angie is going to put a piece of chicken wire that's going to go. Let me come down here so you can see. It's going to continue this middle portion so that we can split these two. It's going to come across the bottom here and connect to our post, and that's going to allow us to have a base to hang this plastic netting that we have up here from the top. My beautiful assistant is waving for the crowd. So while Angie's working on that center thing, kind of a side project we've got, we have this big blue pool here that we're going to use for our Saxonies that are settling in their new enclosure. What I'm going to do is put a hole right about there. It's going to come into a pipe and lead out to where the other ones are for Duckstravaganza. So I'm going to get started on that until we're ready to hang the middle portion. One other thing before we get started, if you can tell behind me, there are clouds in the sky. Please let it rain. Maybe you can tell, maybe you can't, but this is hardened Alabama packed clay. So digging through this is kind of like digging through concrete. That must mean I really like these ducks. Or maybe there's some other reason. Well, like many projects that we have going on at the old farm here, I'm off to Lowe's to get some stuff to finish things off. Tractor Supply to get some food for the animals and some new waterers. Just a little tip for anybody starting out. The plastic waterers from, not just Tractor Supply, from anybody, but plastic ones obviously don't last as long as, you know, the galvanized ones. Spend the money and get the good ones, you know. Anyway, off to Lowe's. Check in later.